Live. All right, we are live. Hey, everybody, welcome to Camp Slash Horrorcast, where we talk horror movies from the past every Monday at 8 p.m. Central. I am your head can counselor, Doc. I'm here with other head can counselors. We have Sarah. Hold on tight, Spider Monkey Rearing. Sarah, how are you?
I'm great.
Awesome, awesome. Next, we got Raph. This is the skin of a killer, Bella Ramirez. Raph, how are you, sir?
Fantastic. Thank you for having me.
I love when you say fantastic. I notice that you do that every time, and it rocks. Next, we got Greg. Do I dazzle you, the alchemist? Greg, how are you, sir?
Doing very well. Doing very well. How are you?
I am excellent. Thank you for being on the cast again. And finally, we have David. How long have you been 17? Oh, wow. Jessup. David, how are you?
Doing good, man. I'm warm. Electricity's on. Power's on. Internet's on. All good.
Right on. I've been enjoying the day too, but it's cold as hell out here in Pennsylvania. We watched Twilight, release date November 21st, 2008, with a running time of 121 minutes. It's long as fuck. Budget 37 million, box office 412 million. This is a $1 billion franchise, no joke. My God, everyone hated and loved it. So let's watch the trailer for a second. We're not going to watch it for too long. Can everyone see the trailer?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
All
Yep.
right. PG-13, some violence and sexual shit. On November 21st. I have to do the voiceover because it's not there. Nothing will be the same. Oh, there he is. I didn't like that Flash.
Really, that's what you didn't like?
Oh, I actually like that scene in the movie.
You're impossibly fast and strong. You gotta give me some answers.
I'd rather hear your theories.
I have considered radioactive spiders and kryptonite.
It's all
that's what
superhero
Spider-Man
stuff, right?
did.
What if I'm not the hero? What if I'm the bad guy?
All right, that's enough of that shit. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, bro. Oh my God.
Hey, Greg, let's start with you because you said you have an interesting history with it. What is your history?
Oh my God. So, where do I begin? First off, I'm just gonna say I hate this fucking movie. This movie fucking sucks. It stinks. Okay, it stinks. Okay, and the interesting history I have is so my ex and my sister are avid fans of Twilight and the entire franchise and the books and all that crap. And I remember when the DVD came out. This is far going back. I'm about to say something old, kids. A little place called Blockbuster was still around. Yes, back then it wasn't streaming. You you just couldn't go on your phone. You actually had to get out your house and go rent a film. You had to go to a place and go rent a film. Okay. Uh, and they had the midnight drop of the DVD, and I had to take her, and I'm online with her. Long line, and this was a line wrapped around outside of Blockbuster. Okay, this was some weird shit. Okay, and I'm on a line, and I see another guy. He's with his girl. He looks at me, and I'm looking at him. He just gives me this look like, and I look back at him. I'm just like, I look back at him. I'm just like, yeah. And then more guys are there with their girls, and they just look miserable. They are just miserable that they're there. And then I know we're not talking about the other ones, but I remember when the second one came out. But what was the second one called again? Something.
It's New Moon.
Right. And I took her to go see it, and I bashed that film so bad in the theaters that she banned me from ever taking her to see any other Twilight film in the future, which I was completely fine with because my plan worked. Okay, my plan worked. Okay, this movie stinks. Okay, the story stinks. Okay, I get it. You want to be different with vampires? That's cool. Make them how you want to make them. That's your business. Who am I to say? As a creator and a writer and filmmaker myself. But when you make them sparkle, okay?
Yeah.
Sparkle. And they go, I'm so ugly. I'm like, what? Ugly? I'm trying to find a way to knock your ass out so I can make some money off you.
It's pretty bad. But at the same time, I love it. So I don't know what to say. On this watching of it, I definitely changed my mind. Sarah, what's your history with it?
I don't know. I don't know the first time I ever watched it.
I do.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, it was back when we were
What's with
dating.
you?
Yeah, so I would download movies back then all the time, right? And I would just go to work and you'd be at home at the apartment, and one day you just happened to watch it, and I came home and you're like, it was great. I love it. You need to see it. So I watched it after you. That's pretty much my history with it, and I fucking loved it. I was like,
Oh
it really
my.
spoke to like how I felt at the moment and like my angstiness and my crap. and evidently my gaslighting and bullshit that he does in this movie. It's crazy. But yeah, that's what I remember. Do you remember watching it whenever I downloaded the movies?
I don't. I don't at all.
Rightfully so.
It was a long time ago.
And we were always stoned, so like
Yeah.
I said, it's totally cool.
I ended up like rewatching it like tons of years later, and just finding like these Facebook groups, these Facebook shitposting groups, and I just like I feel like I found it again after so long.
And you love it or you hate it? I'm still confused on which one you are.
It's a toss up. It's both. I dislike a lot of it, but like I have a lot of fun with it. It's funny. It's memeable. It's
I feel like you're in love with the memes and like the hatred of it, but at the same time you enjoy it. So I don't get it because like every time we talk about it, you're like, look at how stupid this is, and then you'll send me
Yes.
something. I like that. All right, let's go to David. We're saving Raph for last. David, have you seen this before?
No, I haven't. I've this movie was never I was not the intended audience for this movie. This movie was written for teenagers. It was the books were written for little girls, and the movies were made for little girls. And so I was never the target audience. And I knew that from the very beginning. The only thing I really knew about it was people making fun of Kristen Stewart's acting, and then the shiny stuff, like the fact that the vampires were shiny. I wasn't aware of how horribly funny this movie is. Like I really feel like it really should be a Rocky Horror Picture Show type of movie where they have midnight showings and people bring sparkles and throw them at the screen.
oh my.
The special effects were so bad. The running, the way they would run, it were so many laugh out loud moments. I had a lot of fun watching it. It just took me 3 days to watch it because it is so long and it's so bad. I had to stop it at certain times. But yeah, it's so horrible. But it was funny. But at the same time, though, you can't deny the cultural impact it's had. I mean, you say the word Twilight, you know exactly what that word means now. And it's made what'd you say, Duck, over $1 billion in its franchise?
Billions of dollars, probably 3 to 4 billion.
And it's so funny because people love to hate on it because it became that thing where like it became memeable and it's like Twilight is the creed of movies where everyone hates it, but yet still will watch it and it still makes money to this day. But I thought because I have a friend of mine she loves Twilight and she also knows how bad it is. But I had forgotten that like Kristen Stewart and the other dude were like a thing, were a couple, and then she cheated on him, and I'd forgotten the whole drama about it.
That drama is totally manufactured. They were barely dating. That was totally a studio mandate for the films. Yeah, it happens a lot. Spider-Man was the same thing between Kirsten Dunst and the second Spider-Man, Andrew Garfield. Like they always hook them up for dating for that reason. So that he knew the whole time she was gay, and he hid it. So, all right, Raph, have you seen it before?
No, that's crazy because I don't mind listening to Creed. I mind this movie so much, bro. I avoided it because it just looked cheesy whenever I saw the trailer. So I'm glad I never saw it. I never saw it. I knew what it was about. I had to stop halfway through. I was so annoyed and just it was funny, but I was just so fucking bothered by it. There was so much. I was like, fuck this, and not a fan. No.
Just no.
my friend told me after I watched it, she's like, now you have to watch the other ones, and I'm like, no, I don't.
I'm not going to.
I would say
in those days.
It just progressively gets worse. Like,
fuck.
I don't agree. I think the second one is the weakest. I think the fifth movie is the best because it's straight up horror film.
How
Wait,
much
did you
were
say
you
5?
drinking?
There's 5 of them?
There's 5 of them. Yes.
Oh, fuck me.
Yeah, they had to split the last one into 2 parts.
They
if
didn't
I'm not
have to.
mistaken.
They just wanted money. Like the
Well,
book
yeah.
was bigger, but it wasn't 2 parts worthy.
Well, here's the thing. Like, honestly, like, yes, I'm not a fan of this film, but in all seriousness, like, off the rip, like, I am not the target audience for this film, and that's fine. It was just the way it was filmed. It was like there was certain things. It just didn't make any sense to me. I was just like, huh? Like, it was just make me just do one of those, like, okay. And I mean, I know we'll get into it, but it was just weird. And I'm very shocked that you think the second one was the weakest one because I would have thought that the creepy CGI baby would have been the one that.
No.
Oh,
yeah.
Wait, there's a baby?
Oh, dude, I love it. It gets nuts. This series is fucking insane. The third, I promise you, the 4th and 5th movies are batshit crazy horror films, and it's
Yeah.
because they get married. She gets pregnant as a human. They don't know what's going to happen with the baby. Just spoilers all around. These guys aren't going to watch it. Then
No reason for us to be talking about those fucking movies. Then let's talk about this movie.
all right. I'm just saying the 4th and 5th one are batshit
Fuck.
nuts.
Wait,
Okay.
can I just point out? I think the one character that didn't get enough screen time was the horrible wig on the boy from what's his face?
Taylor
With the-
Lautner.
Yeah, that wig on him. Holy shit, that was
I had no
jaw-droppingly bad.
Oh yeah,
I
he
had
hated
no idea it was a wig.
it. I'm like you. I don't know
Still
when
like
things are
last year.
wigs. Yeah, it's funny.
I thought it looked so great.
Sarah told me earlier that she loved Taylor Lautner when he had the long hair, but as soon as he cuts
Yeah.
it, she hates him. So
Well, he probably got rid of the wig after seeing it on the big screen and was like, I'm never wearing that thing again.
Reminded me of John Redcorn.
So Stephanie Meyer, the one who wrote the book, she envisioned originally Henry Cavill as her perfect Edward, and she wanted Emily Browning as Bella. But Browning never auditioned. She was, I don't know if you guys know who she is. She was in the series of Unfortunate Events when she was a kid. That's like the biggest film she's ever done. But she did end up co-starring in The Host, which is another Stephanie Meyer's adaptation. Let's just talk about the movie. I've got a bunch of talking points. You guys can just tell me that you fucking hate it, and that's fine. That's totally cool. But I do want to talk about it in a serious way because Go ahead, Raph.
Honestly, as serious as I could get, I was like, damn, I hope this pasty ass white bitch is not narrating the whole time. Immediately, I was.
It does it to me as a lover of film. Voiceover narration is one of the cheapest ways to do cinema. It is a lazy form of movie making, is to do the voiceover, because what it does is it's like you're too lazy as a filmmaker to get your point across with images. You have to spoon feed the audience what the fuck is going on.
A lot of the times it's a cover.
I do agree with that. But I do think there are exceptions to the rule with that, like Goodfellas, for example.
I will agree with that. Goodfellas is one of the few movies that works with even as a huge fan of Blade Runner, I prefer the version where he doesn't do the voiceover.
Mhm.
I prefer that version better than the voiceover. Yeah, to me it just seems like a lazy thing to do. But Goodfellas is a good version. But this one, yeah, with her, like, I don't know what was worse, her voiceover, her acting, or the fact that she tried to act her way to be attractive to a man was very. It's like this chick is not into dudes at all. Like there was no chemistry between them whatsoever. It was painful.
Well, yeah, because he was gay.
Yeah. It was painful to
Honestly.
watch, man. I mean, and she's not a very like, if I think of that character they wrote, Bella, I would think of someone that is more of a voluptuous type of creature, because she shows up in high school and everyone's fawning over her, and it's like, no, there was nothing really sexual about her.
I couldn't understand that. Why were they doing that?
Yeah, I have no idea, dude. I have no idea.
Well, I think like with Edward, it was because that he couldn't read her thoughts, and I think that Jacob had like a friendship.
No,
A prior friendship.
he wanted that baby. It's so
No,
creepy. When you
but
get
no,
to
we're
the
not
sixth
talking
movie.
about
No, but
Yeah,
what?
I guess
Wait a
I
minute, but
forgot
what?
about the.
Yeah,
no.
but wasn't it something to do with that she? It was something. Wasn't it something to do with her blood? And that like her blood was very like intoxicating to them. Like that's why he couldn't sit next to her. Like
Yeah, it was like
she was
heroin.
like, oh, he thinks what you think I stink or something
So
like that.
what David and I are talking about is how every other male was asking her out, was trying to make
Yeah.
her look like she saw that girl.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like she shows up in school, and then all the guys, even the girls, were funny. And by the way, my jaw dropped when I saw Anna Kendrick was in this.
Yeah.
I was like,
Bro,
holy shit!
She should have
She's
been
a
the
good
main
actress. What the
actress.
fuck is she doing in here?
Yeah.
Yeah,
She should have been Bella,
Yeah, she should have been.
and then
Bella.
shown her tits halfway.
I know she was sexier. Wait, is Anna Kendrick in all of them, or did she bounce?
No, she's in all of them. She's in all
She's
of
in
them.
all of them.
Yeah.
Bro, it made $1 billion,
This
of
is
course.
before she
I
did
bet,
that
I bet
George
they paid her a
Clooney.
pretty penny too. Good
This
for
is
her.
before they did that George Clooney movie where she really blew up. I can't think of the name of that movie, but that's where
up in the air.
yeah, that's where she really blew up. So this is before that. As for why they're attracted to her, she's the shiny new toy. Anna Kendrick says that. Like she's just.
But she says
Oh.
she's pale too. They make fun of her for being pasty.
I mean, we bust each other.
Everybody
down.
was pasty as fuck there, even the black guys.
But yeah, dude, the movie talking point I want to talk about is the abusive dynamics of Edward towards her. He's a gaslighting son of a bitch. Like he's just a little
Really?
bastard, and that really. I never even noticed that before. I guess I was a terrible person too, but like he is not a good guy.
Hey, I've got a question. Maybe Sarah might know the answer to this. I was confused with the family. So the family is all the family of vampires. The dad says they've been living there for a very long time, right? But then, and Edward says he's been 17 for a long time. Doesn't anyone at the school realize these kids have been in high school for 30 fucking years?
Oh
No. So he does say something. Oh, go ahead, Sarah.
Oh, isn't there a scene? Yeah, with the what was it?
the
So the
graduation.
scene that I'm
class.
thinking, the scene that I'm thinking about is he says, if I play younger, I stay there longer. But he's been moving through high schools. That's what it sounds like to me. They weren't staying there that long.
He's got like there's a wall and there's like
The graduation cap.
graduation.
The
Yeah, that's
graduation.
it.
Yeah.
That's
So
what I was thinking.
I'm just gonna say it. He's 104 and she's 17.
Bro.
I agree with you guys. I know already that's
But
the
still.
whole thing.
Oh, so he's in the Epstein files. was what you're saying.
Exactly.
And also, another thing is, this is one of the things I found odd about this whole film story, or whatever, is that okay, you're a vampire and you've been around for 100 and something years. If I was a vampire and I was around 100 something years, high school would be the last place I would want to be.
Right?
Bro.
Who would want to go
last
back?
place I
They-
wanna
If I was a 100-year-old vampire, the last place I would be high school, and the last sport I would have played would be baseball.
Yeah. That was another weird choice. I was like,
All right, so I checked the laws, Raf, and I feel like a pervert checking them, but I had to because I thought the same thing. Pedophile. And in the state of Washington, 16 is the age of consent.
Is that where they are?
Well,
they're at?
your search history is going to get flagged.
I
but-
thought so, dude.
Oh.
That's the first thing I fucking thought was I'm in a
Is that-
lot of trouble.
Wait, did you view the one from this year, not the one from 1980 or 1918?
I'm telling you, dude. I guess it's legal. I don't know. It's creepy as hell. There is a rule though that there is a gestation. There's a period of time, not gestation, but a period of time of 2 years where if they're an authority figure of some sort, they can't be in a relationship with a 16-year-old. But otherwise, it's totally legal.
Anything
Gross.
about being a vampire?
Yeah, it says whatever the fuck you want to do because you're Edward, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Because you're dreamy and handsome and Batman. You can do whatever you
The
want.
thing that blows my mind about this movie too is Robert Pattinson's a really good actor,
He is.
and he was awful in this. And to me,
So bad.
that leads to like, well, it's because it was a shitty director, and bad directors will take good actors and make them do horrible things, because he's an amazing actor. But this director done anything else
Yes,
besides
the movie
Yeah,
Five
13,
more.
13.
13, and The Lords of Dogtown. Catherine Hardwicke is the director's name.
13?
Oh
Yep.
my.
13's a good movie.
Yeah, she's a
Yeah.
good director.
Yeah, what the fuck? This was the
Honestly,
choices.
here's the
Acting
thing.
choices in this were awful. The special effects were abysmal. Um, yeah, it was horrible. I can't believe that a good director did this.
Go
Yeah,
ahead,
because
Greg.
honestly, because she's a pretty good director. She really is a great filmmaker, and I think this was a case of she was given this material and she just tried to make, she tried to make chicken salad out of chicken shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think she just did the best that she could. You know what I mean? Because I don't believe she even came back for the other ones. I don't believe.
No, the second
She
movie
bounced.
director was
Yeah.
Chris Weitz, who did About a Boy and Rogue One, a Star Wars story. The third movie, Eclipse's director is David Slade, who did Hard Candy and 30 Days of Night, which is an
That's a great
awesome
one.
fucking
Oh
movie.
my.
And Bill
Love
Condon,
hard candy.
Bill Condon directed the last two, Beauty and the Beast and Chicago, are his films. So they went with bigger name directors. And
Yeah.
oddly, they had a female director for the first one, but all male directors for the rest. I didn't understand that. So, but whatever. That's the way the cookie crumbles, I guess.
So yeah, definitely a bad director in this one because I believe the worst scene in the whole movie was when she met him in the classroom and they were next to each other and no words were exchanged and then he just ran out like a bitch.
Yeah, that was so awkward. His
What?
face, his facial expressions were hilarious.
because he looks like
So
he's
weird.
constipated.
He looks like he's trying to hold a fart. Yes.
What was the other family member? I think his name was Jasper, right?
Yeah.
He had a problem too. Like
Oh my gosh. That's
every
my
like face, he
favorite
was just like he
among
looked
people.
constipated the entire time. He's just like,
Yep.
That sounds like a 1980s name or 1918 name.
Well, that's the
Jasper.
point. He's a Texan. too.
yeah. He was like
the
an
other, the other
ex-Confederate
odd
soldier or
choice
something.
was when Edward shows up and rescues her from the potential gang rape. He's driving like the most pussified car ever. It was like a Honda
No,
Coupe
I don't know.
or a
that's bad.
hatchback or something. What the fuck was he driving? Like you would think, like
was a
this
Kia.
vampire has been around forever, would be driving like a '69 Mustang or
Rolls
like
or
a
something.
Corvette. He pulls up in a fucking hatchback. It was such an. I was like, was there like a weird tie-in or something with Honda? Was that like?
I like how
oh,
he gives them the
I feel like there
constipated
is.
look, and then they
Yeah.
back off, and then he vrooms it forward, and they back off again. Like I was like, is the car a
He
vampire?
growled
too?
at him.
Yeah. I was like, there's no way in hell, and like I get it. It's always a suspension of disbelief in film, especially when you watch anything of any kind of genre. But there's no way in bloody hell that a guy that looks like him
driving that car.
driving that car, and like he really was like he thought he was bad in that car, like would scare anybody. I mean, okay, maybe, okay, we could be wrong. Maybe it could be because it's the state of Washington. I don't know. Okay. I'm from Jersey. In Jersey, they would have shot his face off. I'm just saying.
Sarah, go ahead.
Maybe it was because of the amount of hair gel he had, and they were like, "Oh my god, he might style our hair, guys. We gotta get the fuck out." And look at all that extra space he has in his hatchback. He can fit a lot of groceries in there. We gotta get the fuck out of here.
There was no consistency in this movie. There was a whole scene where half of his fucking hair was flat like a cow lick. I was like, what the fuck?
Sarah, what were you gonna say?
Oh, I was just gonna say, I think they did have a Volvo like was with them or something because they have a reputation for safety. It directly mirrors Edward's protective instincts towards Bella.
That's such a
So-
tagline from like the car dealership. Like, say this.
Well, it was weird because the car was very much like you could see the logo of the car. Like it was definitely was a product placement for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Sarah, share a little bit about the how do you say Quiuet tribe? You were telling me about it earlier. Like she has never given money to them at all.
Yeah. As far as I know, and it's it's talked about a lot in the Facebook groups, and there's a site that you can donate to and help them out.
What? I'm sorry, I
And
missed this. What is this?
The tribe that Jacob belongs to.
yeah, it's a real
Yeah.
tribe, and she used it in her books, but she never acknowledges the real tribe
Oh,
or
okay.
gave them money.
Yeah, and this lady is a billionaire. Like she's got some buku bucks, and she's never handed them a cent. So the fan base tries to help them out as much as possible. I think they even rebuilt a school for them based upon the money they
Yeah.
were able to raise. So that's pretty cool. Let's talk about the fan base, Sarah. You're part of the fan base. What's it called?
I'm part of like a Facebook group called Twilight Ship Posting, and then there's also a add-on group that you get into, and it's called the Twilight Sewer Posting, and that's where they call themselves the Ratties.
Oh, because it's sewer posting. Okay.
Yeah.
I had no idea because you always tell me you're a ratty, and I was like, why is she? Okay, I don't get it.
I guess it came from there's like backstory in the books, I think, of
The meeting rats. That's right.
yeah, what's the oh, now I forget what his name. The dad Cullen.
Carlo.
Carlo. Yeah, Carlisle. he he started out in as a vampire in a sewer, and he only ate rats.
And so
For
that's why they call
weeks.
themselves the ratty. Raph isn't having it. He's like, I want no backstory on this.
No, I'm fixing my electricity's fixing to get cut off right now because of the storm.
Oh no.
Oh
dude.
no.
Oh no. I'm sorry, Raph.
It's not, you fucking idiots. I'm gonna cut the feed.
Man, so are you, Sarah? Are you saying there's a possibility that we might be able to get like a prequel, Twilight prequel series going?
God almighty.
Oh my gosh, there's a ton like that are supposed to come out, and Kristen Stewart is talking about directing her own Twilight series, and
Well, that would be great because she would be fantastic at
Yeah.
directing someone on how to have show no emotion whatsoever and constantly have face ticks as you're answering a simple
Oh.
question.
Yes, the scoffing that yeah, constantly throughout the movie. The books are kind of interesting because she wrote the series of books, she wrote a novella, and then she wrote the first book. She rewrote it from the perspective of Edward, which is
oh that's the one they're trying to do a Netflix series on.
oh my god.
And it's gonna be
Don't put that
cartoon.
into the ether.
To be animated.
Yes.
Oh.
That's the perfect medium for this because it's really hard to show emotion in anime. It's 2D and it's flat. And that'd be perfect for Twilight.
Well, is there anything in the movie you guys liked at all? Raph, is there anything you enjoyed?
So when Anna Kendrick was trying that prom dress,
Yes, that was
fuck,
great.
perfection.
I didn't realize that she was so busty. Like I
Super.
always thought she was kind of smaller up there, but in this, maybe I don't know. But I was like, I really liked that part a lot.
Yeah,
Was there any
very
other
much
parts
so.
you liked, David?
Well, when the credits started rolling, that was really good. I really like that
The
part.
credits are really good though.
Not really, because
Yeah.
all black and white.
I fucking love the credits because it was like it's over.
I didn't like that because it was that long music video type shit.
Yeah.
Yes.
I did like the
beautiful.
soundtrack. I thought the musical choices were
Oh
really
my
good.
guys. So I got two problems with that. So Ice on Fire played, and I did a lot of ecstasy in my 20s to that song. And I do not want that song to be related to this movie. So I'm definitely going to
funny.
suppress this memory. Don't
So,
ever talk to me about this movie again.
Years ago, around 2008, I became a huge Muse fan. I loved Muse, and I dove into them. I loved all their music, and I used one of their songs as a ringtone. And one day I was at the mall, and someone called me, and my ringtone went off, and these two dudes walk by and went, "Fag, that's Twilight." I'm like, what are you talking about? This song is Muse. They're cool as shit. And they're all laughing at me. And I was like, first of all, that word's offensive. Second of all, I like chicks, and I've never seen Twilight. And so I didn't realize that that song, Supermassive Black Hole, was used in the baseball scene. And so when I was watching it, and I was like, oh, it all came back to me. And I was like, yeah, they were right.
Yeah.
What was your second point, Raph?
The second song, fuck, I forgot which one it was. I'll think about it here in a minute. But yeah, it was another song that they played. But yeah, I just they had really good music that I wish they hadn't had because I don't want those songs played.
Man, the soundtrack was dope, man. The soundtrack was a good
People
soundtrack.
love that soundtrack, especially the Bella's theme. That thing has carried on, and it was actually written by Rob Pattinbat, the Batman, whatever his name is. Greg, is there anything that you like about this movie at all?
Oh, there's one thing I really love about this film, man. Like I said, I agree. The credits were amazing. I thought that the whole scene, I really when the Native Americans running in the woods and the wolves, you know, they're doing their little like, hey guys, look what's coming in the next one. Like, you know, that was cool. But yeah, I thought the credits were amazing. I mean, just exquisite.
The hats they're wearing, like the wolf hats they're wearing in that little scene, cracked me up so much because they are obviously plastic. So I was like,
I know somebody sent the PA to the mall. Like, go to Spirit. I think Spirit.
Wait, are there werewolves in this?
No.
In the next one there is.
Oh, no.
Yeah, the next one is, yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, the Native American tribe
yeah.
is the werewolves.
Oh, is that what that Taylor Lawton turns into?
Yeah.
They turn into big giant wolves.
Yeah.
Let me guess.
Huge, dire wolves.
Let me guess.
Gay as hell.
The special effects are amazing. Let me guess.
Oh my God, bro! Let me tell you something. Remember when? Okay, remember the Mummy Returns, and remember The Rock when he was the Scorpion King?
Yeah.
Yes.
That
bad?
That was way better than that.
Oh,
Bro, so
dear.
that's the one that ruined that movie for me. That fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
The Rock,
Like,
The Rock
honestly,
was a
like,
Scorpion
honestly-
King CGI.
Like, honestly, I really feel, because, you know, I was actually reading an article the other day about how, like, CGI is declining, like how stuff from, like, the early 2000s looks way better than the stuff that's out now. And I'm like, yeah, because I really think the turning point was Twilight. I think that's when CGI started to look crappy. So
You know what,
It was
Greg? I think
acceptable,
we
yeah.
might have read the same article. Was it the one talking about it's because studios started using the real engine instead of Maya?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's exactly why CGI. Because if you use real engine, which is what is used on video games, it's why CGI looks like video games now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm telling you, if that's the case, man, then you're gonna love the next one. Man. You're gonna love the other ones, man. Let me tell you something. I'm talking PS3 graphics, okay? Amazing. Okay, it's exquisite. Okay, it's exquisite. I mean, and the guys, they don't wear shirts for some reason. They're just like, we don't want to wear shirts.
They have to get shirtless to turn into werewolves. It just makes sense. You
love-
don't want to
But
ruin
they
your
wear
threadless.
shorts. That makes sense.
You don't want to ruin your
love
threadless
whenever
tee.
Why
So
would
I
you wear
love-
shorts and shoes then? Make it make sense.
Go ahead, Sarah.
I love whenever Edward calls out on it to Jacob whenever he says in the second one, "Do you ever wear a shirt?"
Oh, can I say something real quick? I really think, now that we brought up Jacob, I personally think, and this is actually not a joke, this is for real. I think Stephanie Meyers really missed out on something, right? Because I feel the real story, why this story did not work, is because the love story should not have been between Edward and Bella. It should have been between Edward and Jacob. Hear me out.
Dude,
At the
yes.
very end, when what was like, I guess the prom or something like that they're going to, and like Jacob just comes out of nowhere like a creep, like, oh, okay, you're just here at my prom. Okay, cool. And he's just, they're talking, then Edward comes in and he give that look, that stare. That's like, Heated Rivalry, we're watching that, and I'm like, nah, this could have been Heated Rivalries way before Heated Rivalries was Heated Rivalries.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
Can you imagine how hot it would be watching a gay vampire show with vampires and wolves and werewolves fucking
That's
each
what
other?
it is.
Yes.
Dude, that would be
That's
so
what I'm trying to
hot.
have the book to do.
They missed the mark.
No,
Yeah.
that's what New Moon and Eclipse is. It's the rivalry, but it's not a gay rivalry. Vampire Diaries is, which Sarah loves too, which she promised not to talk about.
We don't talk.
But didn't Twilight open the door for all of that? Like without
Yes.
Twilight, we wouldn't have all this other vampire stuff. So it's Twilight's fault.
Yeah, go ahead, Sarah.
Oh, I was just saying that's almost what I'm trying to have my book be about.
It's the
What,
gay
vampires and
rivalry.
werewolves
between-
fucking?
No. Well, similar, but
You gave away the fucking
They're-
plot,
He's
David.
like they're not fucking. They're just doing heavy petting.
It's meant for teens, so yes, of course they can't fuck in it.
It's over the cover stuff. It's just rubbing. It's a lot of rubbing.
All right, we got to
Okay.
talk about The Shining, not the movie, but The Shining in the Woods, the glittery vampire. That's why people hate this, because it takes vampire lore and just totally fucks it up.
I don't think this is the reason why people hate this movie. I think the reason why people hate this movie is because of the movie. I don't think there's one thing. I think it's the whole package.
The whole thing.
But you're right. That is the thing that is like most known about is the fact that they sprinkle and they sparkle. Sorry, I
They
didn't mean to cut
sprinkle
you off.
because they piss on
They
each other.
sprinkle because of
What? Wait.
I-
So was he diamonds? Is that what they said?
She did say that you look like diamonds, but he was
No,
just
I-
Yeah,
smiling.
it's something to do with the
What was
the
he though? Why?
Well, no, there's something to do with the vampire lore in the whole Twilight universe, where the vampires are like, so like the way Stephanie Meyer, I guess, wrote it was like she felt it made more sense like their skin be hard, and what's harder than anything in this world is a diamond, right? So if they would sparkle like a diamond, and that's also why they don't have fangs, because their teeth are hard. They don't need fangs, like
I
yeah.
just realized that. I didn't realize they didn't have fangs.
They didn't have fangs either, no.
Dude, what
And the
the
only way you
fuck?
could kill them is
How
like
do you do a
decapitate them and
vampire
set
movie
them on
without
fire.
fangs? Now I'm really mad.
Yeah, they had no fangs. They had no fangs. I remember asking my sister, who loves the series, like, why don't they have fangs? Well, they don't need it because their teeth are super hard. I'm like, okay, I don't think that's a good. Okay, whatever. Tomato, tomato. But I'm like, yeah, they didn't have fangs, and the whole like, well, we're like vegetarian vampires because we don't feed on human blood. We just kill deers, and it's like, what?
So what I want to know is how do you kill them?
You rip off their heads. That's what they do to James at the end.
And
You
they
did-
like set them on fire or
Yeah.
something. too, right?
Bro, was that supposed to be 17-year-old kids just ripping a guy's head off and setting him on fire?
Yeah, I mean, in the
What
fifth
the
in the
fuck?
fifth movie, you get to see so many fucking decapitations. It is awesome.
So by the
That's
fifth movie,
gory.
those teens that were watching this one kind of grew up, so they made it more. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, you got to remember, it wasn't just teens that liked it. It was middle-aged mothers too who
And
loved
you.
this shit.
Oh.
Because
I remember a lady I
You.
worked with. A lady I worked with, her and her daughter. This is back when the novels were coming out. This is before even the movies coming out. The novels were coming out. Her and her daughter would run to Barnes and Nobles when they opened up. They would read the entire novel in the parking lot.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
oh, I believe it. I read the
Absolutely.
novels. I enjoyed them quite a bit. With that said, whenever the fifth movie came out, I worked at Studio Movie Grill, which is in Texas, which is basically like a diner and a movie theater. They bring the food to you for those who don't know what it is. And when this movie came out, I swear to God, opening night, first showing, it was packed, probably 500 people in there, maybe 300, I don't know. And I swear to God, when the sex scene happened, it got 3 degrees hotter in that room from all the women, old women pussies getting wet for this fucking movie.
Yeah, a whole bunch of all of a sudden everyone's like, put your phones on vibrate. Wink, wink.
Yeah,
Wasn't this film well the story wasn't this like how 50 Shades of Grey came about? Like, it
Yes.
came from like a
Oh
Twilight
my gosh,
fan
I
fiction?
forgot.
It's fan fiction, yeah. It was Twilight fan fiction. That, and there was another couple series that began as Twilight fan fiction that ended up going. Gabriel's Inferno. I don't know if you guys ever heard of that, but that's the other major one that was fan fiction. So people fucking love this, and people hate Stephanie Meyer's writing. Like they say, it's like this movie. It's flat and boring, and all
Well,
the different
she's
things.
Mormon. She's
She
Mormon.
is, and a lot
Yeah.
of the Mormon things play into it. The eternal marriage or forever families, that's a big point, where people believe not only do you get married till death do you part, but for all eternity. A lot of prophet leadership. I wrote that down, and pre-existence and destiny. The imprinting aspect of it, where Edward imprints on Bella the second he meets her. Jacob later imprints on their fucking child. It's creepy as hell. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. A lot of Mormonism in these movies and books, but of course she was raised in Latter-day Saints, so what do you expect? So anyhow, I think we talked quite a bit about it. Let's go to Rap's list because he's chomping at the bit over there. I can see him.
Bro, I don't think I've written more stuff for a movie than I did for this piece of shit.
He rage wrote.
He's a girl.
I think I wrote.
He
just
wrote
about
so much
ev-
it's a manifesto at this point.
I wrote just about every fucking scene. I just realized.
Oh shit! Well, just give us the abbreviated version.
Oh, this is the longest episode of Love on the Spectrum that I've ever seen.
That's funny.
Edward clearly has Asperger's. He does, and she has bipolar or something. It was not. I wrote it. Edward looks like a pasty pedo. That was one of the first things I wrote. Throughout the movie, he shows signs of doing that, especially when he was gaslighting her a lot. When he saved her from the van, she was like, "Hey, bro, how'd you get so close?" And he was like, "Oh, I was right here. What you talking about? You're crazy. I was here the whole time." Like, really lying to her. And I was like, this guy's gonna try to kidnap her. He then makes it look like the other vampires are gonna eat her. So he's like, "No, I gotta take you out of state line. You can't go tell your daddy or nobody." I'm like, bro,
that's a gaslighter move.
This girl's about to get trafficked,
Mm-hmm.
literally. So she goes to the dad, and then she tells Edward, "I don't want to hurt his feeling," and then says the most hurtful thing she could say to him. The same thing her mom said.
Yeah,
that really hurt me. I feel so bad for her dad.
Cause what's wrong with her? You explain. Can you tell me what's wrong with her? Why'd she do that?
She was getting hunted by James, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because the pedophile was trying to kidnap
She's in
her.
love, I guess.
No,
Yeah.
I agree. She's a non-character, and she puts all of her trust into him, and she's just an object of his affection. But she's a blank slate character. She has no personality. You know what I mean? Her only personality is "I love him, I love him, I love him." It is, dude. You have actually. You were kind of joking, but it is serious. Like the gaslighting and the controlling and the stalking and the abusive nature of it is very real in this shit. And yet it's sold as a love story. It's very creepy.
Yeah, and it's on both sides. You know, because I remember it was that whole thing like Team Edward, Team Jacob. I'm like, team, you should go to therapy. I'm team, you should talk to somebody because neither of these two are it. They ain't it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, why is no one Team Bella? That's what blows my mind.
Yeah, like put a fucking Amber Alert for Bella.
Team Amber Alert, yes.
Oh my god, and put Jacob on the sex offenders with the prison on their daughter. What the hell,
bro? Oh my god. Good, Sarah. What were you gonna say?
Oh, there's a lot of like team. What's her name? Oh, Alice.
Oh yeah, I love
Was
Alice.
just next to Bella.
Yeah, Alice is so cute. Oh my god.
Yeah, they make a good team.
Yeah, Alice. I'm totally in love with Alice. I always have been. What else you got, Raph?
The line that concerned me the most in this movie is when she figures out he's a vampire and he is trying to tell her trying to say stuff to her so she'll leave him alone, and he literally says, "I've killed people," and she goes, "I don't care." What do you mean you don't care?
I got a worse one.
Okay.
So when she touches his hand, his body is cold. So that means when they fuck, is she fucking a dead person because his body is cold? Is that technically necrophilia?
Oh. No, remember they're diamonds, so you know.
It plays into the fourth movie, actually. So, or fourth book.
I'm not gonna fucking watch them. I don't care what you say.
I know.
Oh, there was something interesting that I thought in the Twilight groups. They have a theory about like whenever they're sparkling and stuff, and that they're actually fairies and not vampires.
No, they're vampires. They're just like
yeah. Edward was very much a fucking fairy with this fruit.
Wasn't he like 39 when they finished the last one?
Oh yeah. Big
So
time.
I thought her dad handed her a flashlight when he should have handed her obviously a gun. It turned out to be pepper spray, but still just as bad.
Listen, that dad was tired. He looked tired.
His friends
Man,
kept dying and shit.
he was tired. He didn't care at that point. He's like, I don't care what run off with Dracula, the Wolfman, the Mummy. I don't care. Just go somewhere.
So I've seen some bad montages in this movie. In my life, this movie has the worst montages. They just horrible. Like especially when she died, and they're like making it seem like they've been in love forever. Like just fucking stop.
It's been like a week and a half.
Yeah, that ending when they finally kill the one vampire and rip his head off, I was like, oh good, it's over. And I hit pause, and it was like 30 minutes left.
The ending
What the
keeps
fuck
going
else is
and
going on?
going and going, and there's nothing happening. You are right.
So the battery drop moment, and I did fucking die laughing when he shimmers like a diamond, and she says, "You're beautiful." I fucking died, bro. That was a battery drop moment for me right there. And he definitely needed to stop because he's a pedophile when he says, "Oh, you're like my heroine." Aren't y'all 17, bro? What
Yeah.
the fuck are you talking about?
And then he's like, but we're in Washington State. It's legal. Look it up for me.
Remember, he's
I
been
s-
listen. He's been alive for a very long time. So he lived through the '70s. So like you know, he got
Oh, yeah.
flashback.
Yeah, it was totally cool in the 70s.
Totally cool in the '70s. You know.
So I kind of do believe they're in Washington. The next scene, she wakes up in bed and she looks like she's waking up from fentanyl. She looks fucking fent the fuck out.
What if it?
Everybody looks like they're on fentanyl in that place. Let's be honest. That town looks miserable. Like, and it's a real town. Like, it was like Forks, Washington.
Yeah.
And by the way, Greg, about that town, it says like population 3,000, and the high school has 2,000 kids in it. What the fuck is up with the high
How many
school
of them are
having more
vampires?
people in it than actually townsfolks?
Well, they got vampires and werewolves throw in, like you said, some mummies, some Gaculas, some Draculas, like whatever.
So these are the worst vampires ever. He does say the younger we start at a new place, the longer we can stay. And I was like, ew, dude, what the fuck? Why are you going to high school? Stop.
Why would you go? Like, you could just say you were homeschooled. There's no reason to go to the high school.
Bro,
Yeah.
they're
Can you
wealthy. Why are they
imagine,
even
like,
doing that?
That was the worst 4 years of my life.
I know, dude. That's
Can't
what I'm saying.
imagine constantly moving and being
Try it
like,
again.
fuck, I gotta take biology again?
Yeah.
God damn.
They know more than the
trigonometry, you
teacher.
kidding me?
like, there's no way in hell I'm going to spend 100 years taking physics. It's not happening. Okay?
That's
It's not
You gotta
happening.
go to
That's
PE
why they hate 'em.
again? Fuck, I gotta
why
do the
was-
mouthwash with the fucking chloride.
What were you
Like,
saying, Ralph?
why wasn't college an option, or like, I don't know, business school or law school or med school? Like, why wasn't why high school? Like, it's weird. Okay,
And to Greg's point about that, I think it's because this was obviously the target audience were teenagers, were preteens and
Retarded
teenagers.
teenagers.
Because really, it makes more sense to have them just be young adults and going out and then fucking, and you can do whatever you want. But I think because the audience was teenagers, you have to do the high school thing. But are they in grad school by the fifth movie? Like, do they graduate? Is there
Yeah,
a
they
graduation
graduate.
ceremony?
Yep.
it's crap.
So they're working at McDonald's at the last movie.
Because they went to public school.
I wish.
Yeah, in
They're gonna be-
Washington.
They're gonna be in Job Corps.
So she says she can't dance. I said, bitch, you can't dance, you can't act, you can't wear makeup, you ugly bitch.
I mean, seriously, there was nothing. No, I mean, I don't mean to body shame Kristen Stewart, okay, but there is nothing sexual about that, about her on screen at all. Like, there was nothing to me that would draw me to her, you know, as a vampire or just as a preteen.
You didn't like her chiclet teeth?
Huh? No.
She got the buck teeth. You look like a bunny.
I think it was horrible casting. I think
Very much so.
you needed somebody who had like a gothic vibe to them, you know?
You wanted a big titty goth babe. Just fucking say it, David.
Yes. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ain't
Then
nothing
that
wrong
would
with
make
that.
sense that a sparkly vampire would be into her. I didn't want no stick boy, You know,
Yeah, like a 1999 Salma Hayek.
you do. Yes.
God.
Yes. Salma
Yes.
Hayek. Yes. Hola, ¿cómo está, mija? No.
Hola, Edward.
Oh, you're so sparkly, mija.
Oh fuck. Yo, so he just appears in her room. Call the cops. He just broke into your house, you dumb white bitch. He's
Yeah,
going
when
to
he
eat you
says,
and
I
not
like
in
to
the
watch
good
you
way.
sleep. I like to
Oh.
watch you sleep.
Oh,
That's
yes,
so
that
creepy.
was the worst.
Dude,
So
bitch, I
bad.
fart in my sleep. Don't watch me sleep.
So
I
like
use
creepy.
my butt when I sleep. It's
At what
weird.
in what world would anyone like Sarah, seriously, like there's no way hell you be like, oh, I that's what I want, a guy to just
No.
come through my window and just watch me sleep. You'd be
Fucking
like,
sparkly
I'm
guy.
calling the cops. Okay.
Especially when you wake up and see him for a second, he disappears. You're like, I know you're here. Get
Yeah.
out.
When he says don't move and kisses her, and then you find out he's gay because he literally gets pushed away. Like the gay force just pushes him away to the wall. He's like, no, I can't. I'm like, yeah, because you're gay. We can all see it. Just leave. Leave the girl alone. You don't have to do this.
Wait, Robert Pattinson's gay?
As fuck.
No,
didn't
he's
know
not.
that?
He's married and has children.
In this movie, he was gay.
Oh, okay, fair
Oh.
enough. Okay.
In this movie, he was the gayest fucking vampire I've ever seen.
Which,
If somebody
by the
can show me
way-
a gay or we give
By
gay
the
or
way,
vampire.
by the way, so everyone knows, nothing wrong with that. We're just-
Yes,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
listen, there's nothing wrong.
Nothing wrong with
There's
that.
nothing wrong with being a gay vampire. There's nothing
Nope,
wrong with being
nothing wrong
gay.
with that.
But like I said, listen,
But
it should the story should have been between, I think they had between him and Jacob. And I'm like, not even kidding.
Yes.
Like that would have been
Dude,
a better story.
I'm watching
broke
this.
back Twilight.
I would watch Brokeback Twilight. I would watch it right now.
Listen, as a pansexual man, I can tell you, like, there's nothing wrong being a gay vampire, but still they missed the opportunity because Bella wasn't it. She was
No.
not it.
No, not
they-
at all.
There was nothing sexually attracted about her whatsoever. But you take Robert Pattinson and Werewolf Boy, that's hot.
I just want to go on the record. A gay vampire is a gampire.
Gampire.
And yes, there's nothing
Oh
wrong
my
with being a
God.
gay vampire, but stop being in the casket about it. You need to come out. Thank you.
So
Thank you.
I think I'm about halfway there. I fucking hate you, Sarah. You fucking bitch. You're ruining this. I want to not do this. Please, little baby Jesus, help me make this movie end forever and ever. They want to eat her. All of them. Her parents want to eat her. That girl wants to eat her. That lesbian vampire. She says, I don't want to hurt him, and says that, oh yeah, the worst thing she could possibly say to his dad. Oh, I love when they're driving. She's getting kidnapped by Edward, and they drive by the restaurant, and her friends are just having fun.
Oh yeah, and it's
Oh, yeah.
embarrassing because she chose danger. She chose.
Yeah,
It's forbidden love. She chose it, man.
So sad.
she's getting trafficked. That's simple.
I think she's gonna regret her decision 100 years later.
I should have went with Jacob.
So yeah, and I wrote that here after they ripped the guy's head off. Isn't there a gay wolf in this movie? Question mark. Damn, she was still ugly as fuck. Even in her, she saw that moment when she came down the dress. Sorry, not trying to paint. They just couldn't pull it off. And then she had the fucking boot on her leg. Yeah, let's just put a boot on her and put her a dress and no makeup. Yeah, she'll be fine.
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck was that weird message? Jacob's dad told him or paid him to tell her
They
about
don't like
watching
the,
you.
they don't like the vampires. That's all it is. It's a rivalry.
They
It's
mind
the
your own
West Side
business.
Story.
Yeah.
The
The
diamonds.
yeah, the diamonds.
I like how she just brushes it off.
Like, oh yeah,
Like, oh,
Jacob's
that's-
fine. Boy, she put him in friend zone like a motherfucker. Even
Real
like,
quick.
like you can tell by the way she reacts around him. He's in friend zone like crazy, and that continues throughout the movies.
He gave her the badass truck too.
And he gets her a motorcycle in the second movie, and she
Yeah.
still fucking friend zones him.
Yep.
So I
At that
just
point, it's-
wish she would have fucking bled out. That would have made me happy.
Well, she would have turned into a vampire.
That
Movie
would've not made
series
me
over,
happy.
book series over. It's good.
And then Edward is definitely on the Epstein files.
And just so you guys know, Anna Kendrick playing a junior in high school was 23 years old.
All right, yeah, we're good.
in
We're
this
safe.
movie.
We're safe.
I'm so glad I paused that. I mean, I'm
Did you have a moment with the? Oh man! All right. Do we recommend? Let's start with Greg, The Alchemist. You recommend it?
Oh, do I recommend it? Well, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say no. I don't recommend this film. I feel like if you can listen, you will get the same out of watching an episode of Saved by the Bell. Okay, because that's what this was. This was Saved by the Bell. It's like there's this web series that's out called Zach Morris is Trash, and they should do one called Edward Cullen is Trash. He was definitely Zach Morris in here. You have Jacob, who was AC Slater. Like I said, this was just an episode of Saved by the Bell, like a very fever dream.
Who was
Okay,
Screech?
it was who was Screech. Listen, Screech was smart to stay out of this. Okay, he was smart to stay out of this. I don't recommend this film at all because you will be very mad at yourself. You'll be very mad at yourself, and you will be very annoyed. This film annoys people. I've noticed.
That it does. Let's go to David. David, do you recommend it?
I know because I think anyone that this film is for or is made for has already seen it. So there's no audience out there that needs to be recommended to. No, absolutely not.
Let's split the difference. Sarah, do you recommend it?
I definitely recommend this movie all the time. Watch it whenever you're feeling like you want to take off work and it's raining out and you just want to have coffee and sit on the couch and just watch something like this
and cut your veins.
No, Sarah has a good point though. It's you left something out. Like if you are a struggling filmmaker and you think that you don't have the talent to make a good movie, watch Twilight. And you can be like, I can do better than that.
Inspiration.
Oh, yeah.
It's inspiration.
Yeah.
I will use that as inspiration for now on. Now I will.
Oh yeah,
Anytime,
especially-
this
sorry.
will be my Rocky. This will be my Rocky.
Yep.
This will be my Rocky.
Anytime, Greg, anytime you're like, I can't get one more shot in, be like, fuck. If they said that on Twilight, they wouldn't have done the baseball scene.
Raph, recommend it.
So as an aspiring actor, I am talking a lot of shit about these guys, and I would probably audition for this film, and I would get cast as the guy imagining a cat.
Oh, man.
Like when he's reading a mind, there's a fat guy imagining of a cat. I would be that guy.
I love that part.
I hope you get cast in the Netflix series, but I hope you get cast as Bella's dad, but like you're a real dick. And you're like, no, Bella, he's gay. You're not sticking out with him.
No, I don't recommend this movie. This movie came back in 2008. Nobody cares about this fucking movie. Nobody should care about this movie. Sarah, why would you do this to me? I thought we were friends. What the fuck? No, don't watch this movie. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time with the next 4 movies. If you guys recommend those 4 movies, I will not watch them.
Fair enough. I recommend it. I love it.
That's because you suck.
I know. I love Twilight. I admit I'm a twihard. Me and Sarah were talking about this the other day. I am. I'm totally a fucking twihard. I'm a twihard.
That's, by the way, this has been recorded, so that is.
I'm not ashamed of it. I own the books. They're right over there. I'm not ashamed of the fact that I really like Twilight. So
Just stop.
all right, just letting you guys
Sarah,
know.
you better not fucking suggest 50 fucking Shades of Grey or some
I don't think
bullshit
that
like
one
that.
equivalent to a horror cast though. It doesn't.
Well, doesn't she get tied up and locked in a basement? It was like Barbarian.
You know what? It is a little.
Oh, I haven't
horror
watched
cast.
that part yet.
Didn't have vampires. I was out. Fuck that shit. All right, let's watch some clips of this son of a bitch.
Why?
Fuck.
Oh, there's a reason. Duck did some editing.
It's just Anna. Just.
Yeah, if it's just Anna Kendrick's tits, I'm cool.
All right, die.
I'd never given much thought to how I would die. But
I don't see
dying
nothing.
in the place of someone I love.
It's there.
Oh, this is
Seems
Deer's
like a
ass.
good way to
Okay,
go.
cool. Deer ass.
Creeper kiss.
Hey, Hey, Mikey, you met my homegirl Bella. Oh, you're homegirl. Yeah.
Oh, there's Screech. That's the Screech character.
Oh,
okay.
that's true.
Yeah.
Shiny new toy.
Why does everybody look like they have a vitamin D?
Okay, okay, yeah. This is fine. This is good. We can just keep it here.
Focus in frame. Where it belongs.
Oh no.
Remember, 23. She was 23. It's good, you guys.
I love Greg's reaction. Why am I doing this?
Yeah, I don't believe any of them were 17.
No, no one was 17. They were
No,
all
they
over
did
the
that back then. They had 30. Listen, Stacey Dash was 28 and clueless. So
Yeah. Good pull.
Hey,
Edward Idris.
beautiful.
Oh my.
There he comes.
Yeah, fucking Asperger's. You can fucking see it in his face.
I'm sorry.
Look at it.
All right, listen closely to see if you can hear it.
Yes.
Thank you, David.
Thank you.
Thank you, David. If, for those who can't see it, David has put up Ender Kendrick's tits. All right, fart. Listen closely. Oh, wait. No.
I love that scene so much.
But apparently nobody here is good enough for him.
All right, hold on.
Like I care, you know.
She doesn't care.
So
Fart.
much hair gel, man.
Bro, she's smelling herself, and I was like, "What the fuck?" She does stink.
Clumsy.
That's what I got from that scene, that she just smelled, and he was uncomfortable, and then he's
Yeah.
like, I'm running out of here. This bitch stinks. Nobody's doing anything about it."
Boy, look at those sexy hips. Oh, look at those
There's
sexy hips.
nothing
Oh, man.
there.
Oh, look at
I'm
that
laughing.
12-year-old
Sorry,
boy
hold on,
body
wait,
on
wait.
her. Oh, so sexy.
Wait. I'm still laughing because the just his reaction. It was so much going on. Okay, it was like it looked like a bunch of different takes, and they couldn't figure out what takes to use of his reaction. So they just did a super cut in the editing, and that's why it looks so funny. When he's just like, "Ooh, she smells constipated." It's just like, oh, wow. Okay, sorry. Go-
All right, you ready?
Oh.
All right, I'm
Dude,
done with
that's,
Yeah,
it sucks that she has no ass because that must have hurt her tailbone really bad.
small talk.
So you're enjoying the rain?
You're asking me about the weather?
Yeah,
Fuck you, bitch.
I understand.
Bitch, I'm trying to make small talk right now.
Ed saves the day. I like it. I like the way it's filmed.
It was bad. That's crazy. It was
I like
bad
bad- I
editing.
like
It was
bad
shitty.
stuff.
It wasn't. And
Okay,
then she
why
just pissed her pants.
He's just like, I'm out, bitch. Can he legally do this?
You can
You
kiss
can't.
your license.
He's 104. No.
No, no,
Oh.
I'm talking about the
Listen,
Of course
listen.
not, bro.
sheriff.
Where's fucking Chris Hansen when you fucking need him?
No, I'm talking about the sheriff here.
You can kiss
No,
your
so this is the most racist dad ever.
He goes, you can kiss your license goodbye. Gaslighting
that
dick.
face he made where he was like, why is a black kid talking to me right now? Like, he gives every racist cop ever in America, like, just put ice on his shirt right now. He's like, bitch, I will mace you in the face right now if you talk to me again.
Oh my god.
Such disdain.
I know. He had his hand on his holster already.
He did. He was ready. He just give me an excuse. We're already in the hospital. Let's make this easy.
So he was probably the better actor out of all of them.
Yeah.
I believe he was a racist, doesn't take care of his daughter kind of cop.
Yep. Check mark.
Gaslighting dick.
How did you get over to me so fast?
I was standing right next to you, Bella.
No. You were next to your car. Across the lot.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
Oh,
Melly,
Bro, he does that so much.
What is trying to Jedi mind tricker? You are not. You're not.
bitch, these aren't the droids you're looking for.
Google it.
I know what I saw.
What exactly was that?
You pushed
should
it
have put
away
a
with your
nuh-uh.
hand.
Well, nobody's gonna believe you.
There, gaslighting dick.
What the fuck?
Damn.
That's
Yeah.
not creepy to anybody else.
That's
Oh,
not
no.
a hell. And by
Sarah-
the way, and 5 minutes later, she's telling him that she loves him.
Yeah. Oh no, it's totally toxic. It's a codependent, horrible fucking relationship. The push, baby.
The push, baby. It's la push.
Okay, I'll go if you stop saying that, okay?
Seriously, dude. It's creepy, man.
What? That's what it's called.
Oh, there he is. It is the Screech character. It's him.
Kicking apples.
What?
Bipolar bitch.
You know, your mood swings are kind of giving me whiplash.
Superhero.
I have considered radioactive spiders and kryptonite.
It's all superhero stuff, right?
What
if I'm
about a
not the
gay
hero?
vampire?
Fine.
Did you think about that? You stupid bitch.
Thank you.
You're not.
I think we should redub this movie where Roth does all of Edward's dialogue.
Oh my god, yes.
Because I was doing that along the movie.
Yes, so Duck, get with Raph. Redo the clips with Edward.
think so.
Roth's gonna do the voiceover of Edward. Okay.
I've never wanted to skip the clips more than right now, to be honest with you.
Let's go.
Because as I'm watching, I'm like, wow, it is pretty bad. From the mouths of
Yeah,
wolves.
this Cohen's a freak.
You got that right.
I cut them real short after this. Stupid hats.
Chief.
Look at that. They look like
Pretty
they're from
bad.
Spirit.
I
like,
knew I seen that from. That's from Party City.
yeah.
Yeah. That's why Party City went bankrupt right there.
Found them hunting on our
Oh,
land.
they're so ridiculous. The Batmobile.
Don't touch me.
Oh, yeah.
Bro,
Why
It's
is
a
he driving
Subaru.
like he's in Fast and the Furious, Tokyo Drift?
more gaslighting there because she was like, "Were you following me?" He's like, "No, I don't know what you're talking about." Like,
No.
nigga, you just pulled up. You just pulled up.
You just pulled up like Vin Diesel. I'm like,
What
what
the
the
fuck?
Like, what is?
I hate him.
I'm Batman.
That was a very dangerous maneuver.
And then he growls.
Is he seducing him?
I fucking died when he growled at him, bro.
And none of those
Why
guys
did
even
he
look
growl?
tough at all. Them
Why
guys
did
like
he
they came out of
growl?
a flash mob at H&M.
I fucking died, bro.
Rip their heads.
We should go back there and rip those guys' heads off.
Oh,
No, you shouldn't.
You don't know the vile, repulsive things they're thinking.
It looks like he's getting turned on right then. You know what kind of awful things they were going to do to you, Bella? I should go back there and suck their cocks.
This is what Sarah's thinking about at work.
That is exactly.
what the fuck?
Say it, bitch.
I know what you are.
Say it out loud.
Bad actor.
Vampire.
Oh, he's shiny.
That face. Oh, that face.
I know.
He's
I
like,
can take that face.
that face.
Oh, that
no,
face right there. Let
He's
me
like, I'm
ask you
doing-
guys a serious question. Like, what does Robert Pattinson think of these now? Has there ever been like an interview with him? Is he embarrassed of him? Is he proud of him? Like,
He's embarrassed. He hates him.
okay,
He hated
good.
him when he
okay.
was making
I
them.
like him now.
Bro, those are real diamonds. They're hurting his fucking face. Yeah.
They super
I don't
glued
know,
him
that's
to him.
horrible.
The skin of a killer, Bill.
Skin of a killer. I don't think Jeffrey Dahmer has skin of a killer. But okay, that's
Get
just
it.
me.
Get a whiff of that.
Get away from that.
I put the fart noise in so many of these clips. Spider monkey.
Did you miss? Oh, you did.
Oh yeah, it's in there. You want to hear it?
No.
Killer, Bill.
Here we go.
Get away from that.
That movie would have been so much better with a couple sound effects.
Spider
You
monkey.
better hold on tight, Spider Monkey.
I hated that.
I hated that too. The piano jam. It is really pretty though. And this is why the video is going to get flagged on YouTube right here.
The one you should have made shortest.
Oh no, I kept it going, dude. I think this is gorgeous sounding. I don't know.
No,
He
so it wouldn't
wrote
get
that.
flagged.
Fuck it. Can't show clips from movies anyhow. Vamp ball. Here's the gay scene.
I was disgusted.
Got me with that
This
one.
movie is so much
No,
better
dude,
with
that
art.
was hilarious.
Next time, please send me that copy.
The answer is never.
Since when do vampires like baseball?
Well, it's the American pastime.
Vamp ball. I didn't do wrong. Don't worry. Just enough to get Alice.
Time.
The music is killing me.
Oh yes. Oh, that leg.
So I do have one question about this upcoming scene.
Okay.
So the guy just sees Bella and he's like, "Hey, I want to eat your girlfriend," and that's why she's
Basically.
in danger.
Well, basically, he wants to use her as prey to get back at him, like for whatever reason, because he makes a look at him he doesn't like. So he's like, "I'm going to kill your girlfriend."
Because
just
they
for
were
being your-"
gay.
I knew you were going to
Exchanged
say
that.
that. Yeah,
Okay, now I see why you need the thunder.
pretty much. James, here you go. Here's the scene. He gets a whiff of her.
You brought us.
Oh, I should have added the fart sound effect there. God damn it!
Yeah.
Totally missed out.
Wow, this was like a scene from a West Side Story.
It did. I was expecting him to start snapping their fingers.
Come to be in America.
Was she on her period the whole time? Why is everybody smelling her blood? What's going on?
Uh,
I don't
Oh,
know.
I'm changing
just
this one to from gasp she didn't to gasp Raph didn't. God damn.
now, I'm
There you go.
stuck here like mom.
Fucking bitch.
Mm.
She needed...
That's what her dad said when they slammed the door. He's like, "You fucking bitch," just like your mom.
I do want Raph recast in this. That would be great. She needed garlic spray. Get it? I should have done the fart sound effect there too. God damn it. He's kind of fighting dirty. All right, if you're in a fight, if you're in a fight and you bite somebody's neck, I mean that's a good move, but that's dirty as well.
If you got fangs, that's cool. But if you have hard teeth, that's
Yeah.
bath salts.
Head ripper.
That was probably my favorite scene. Literally, the head, and then him, like, because you're thinking about 17-year-old kids doing that. It's pretty fun.
Suck out the venom. That looks weird.
Edward, stop. Her blood is clean. You're killing her.
She went cross-eyed.
He's doing heroin right now.
I know that's.
Look at her.
Yes. I can't.
It's like somebody stuck a suppository up her butt.
Bro, no way.
I couldn't have paused that at a better time. All right,
Oh, fuck.
very important to listen closely for this one. For now,
Not enough. Just to have a long and happy life with me.
For now.
Thank you, Doug. Thank you.
all right, the super special clip, the scoff off is what I'm calling it.
the eye blinking.
Yeah,
All
she's
right.
saying Morse code, help me.
Beautiful.
Oh
The
my
eye
god.
blinking is so insane, dude.
Oh my god, that's so great. All right, let's go to recommendations. My first one is going to be the Hollow Ian Horror Hour. This is on Tubi right now. I interviewed the creator of it today. It is so fucking good. They show independent horror short films, independent music videos. They do sketches. They do interviews. Everything you could want across the board. It's indie horror at its best.
That's awesome, dude.
That looks fun.
Yeah,
That
Yeah.
looks great. That
It's
looks
out of
amazing.
Seattle, Washington. You can submit your stuff to them. There is a small charge to submit on their website because it gets filtered out. But otherwise, it's free to watch on Tubi. Go
On
check it out.
Tubi.
Or
Yeah.
check it out
Okay.
on YouTube. They do stop motion animation. They do animation. They do puppets. They do fucking everything. It is awesome. Hollow Ian Horror Hour. Go check it out. And then my second recommendation will be another movie I interviewed the creators of this week. It's called Night of the Dead Sorority Babes. And it is fucking awesome. First of all, it's got Mel Heflin in it. I got big shout out for Mel Heflin. I looked over and there's a June bug on my screen. It freaked me out really bad. I'm sorry. Yes, there are half naked women the whole way through this fucking movie. Within the first 5 minutes, there are giant titties everywhere. And this movie does not apologize for it one bit. All female cast, totally fucking cool. It's about a sorority house. And I'm just gonna tell you what happens. They're witches and they need to eat them. It's fucking rules. It's a B movie galore. As you can see, you got lesbian kissing going on. You will like this movie. It is B movie galore goodness. So if you like
I
Twilight,
would eat them too.
yeah, dude, it's fucking awesome. It's so good. All right, recommendations. What do you guys got?
So I have one that I recently saw that I don't know if anybody liked it, but I saw him.
You know what? Everyone hated him for some reason.
I liked it. I really did.
It's the Twilight of Rap's world right there.
Bro, it's such a crazy film. It's like a cult-like style film about sports, and it's just Marlon Wayne's just a fucking phenomenal actor in my opinion. It's way over the top. It's fucking it's just a fucking crazy movie to explain. You have to watch it. There's a lot of symbolism. I believe it's a what's it called, Jordan Peele movie.
Yeah, he didn't direct it, but he produced it.
Okay, so it was yeah, it's kind of it's not the greatest, but it was just very intriguing to watch Marlon Wayne's something different. And yeah, I recommend that movie. It's crazy to watch.
Fucking A, right on. Sarah, do you got a recommendation?
I'm gonna recommend the second Twilight.
Oh
I
my
hate you.
fucking god!
I hate you.
Are you serious? She's so serious right now.
Oh yeah, oh my gosh, there's just so many iconic moments in this first one, but there's even more in the
More
second
scoffs.
one. Yeah,
More eye blinking.
more stuff, blinking,
More sexual tension between
shirtless guys.
the
A
lesbian and the
pedophile
straight
and a
man.
victim.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
New Moon it is. Greg the Alchemist, what do you recommend?
I'm gonna recommend my favorite vampire film of all time, which is From Dusk Till Dawn. I love
Yes.
that film. It's a classic. It's my favorite vampire film. I remember seeing it in theaters when it came out. I thought the way it was written was amazing. How at one point you think you're watching this
Yep.
crime, thriller, and then it just takes a hard left into Horrorville with the vampires at the titty twister, and it's just my favorite. It's a fun movie, directed by one of my favorite directors, Robert Rodriguez, and written by Quentin Tarantino. So that's my recommendation.
And
watch a great vampire
Salma
film.
Hayek dancing with the snake.
In her prime. Yes.
In her prime, and also Quentin Tarantino indulging in his foot fetish. So
Yeah. Has she ever left her prime though? Seriously. She's so
No.
gorgeous.
No.
Gorgeous. David, what do you recommend?
She eats babies. That's why she's so young.
I'm gonna recommend my favorite vampire movie, which is the Swedish or Norwegian version of Let Me In. Let the Right One In. Sorry.
Yeah.
The American version is called Let Me In, and it's awful. But Let the Right One In is absolutely fantastic. It's my all-time favorite vampire movie.
Yeah, we watched it for the cast too. So if you want to go listen to that one, I think it was season 3 we watched it. So it was a while ago. But yeah, it's a great movie, a trans allegory, and very good time. So very good.
I do have a vampire movie, fucking Vampire in Brooklyn. Sarah, have you ever seen that movie?
I
Yeah,
don't
make
think I
Sarah
have.
watch that.
Oh, Eddie
Watch
Murphy.
Vampire. If you want a romance vampire movie, like a real one, a really good one, Vampire in Brooklyn would be phenomenal for you to watch.
Yeah,
I'm gonna look that up. I haven't.
it's Eddie Murphy in his prime, and has he ever really left it? I'm sorry.
No, he eats babies too.
No, it's good time. I would love to watch it for the cast and talk about it. Somebody was actually selling the VHS locally, and I wanted to get my hands on it, but I couldn't get it in time. Somebody snatched
nice.
it.
Oh,
I would have
Hey.
loved to have had that.
that would be a nice grab.
Oh yeah, it would have been sweet. All right, tell them where they can find you on socials. Greg the Alchemist, where can they find you?
You can find me on IG at Greg the Alchemist, and you can also find me on TikTok at Greg the Alchemist 7, and also you can find my work at Creative Source Studios on YouTube. I have a horror short series out, The Devil's Hour. We have episodes 1, 2, and 3 out, and Ducky, you get exclusive. We got some release dates on the next episode
All right,
of
when
The
we doing
Devil's
it?
Hour. Yeah, so episode 4 will be released on February 6th, then episode 5 the 20th, and then the final episode of season 1 on Friday the 13th.
Oh,
Oh,
nice,
nice.
dude! Congratulations on that. That is so
Fri-
cool.
Yeah. So yep, Friday the 13th in March. So yep, be
That
on
means
the
that.
lookout for that, and then we go in production for season 2 in April. So if you don't look out for season 2 in the next couple months.
Congratulations, dude! That is so
Thank you,
awesome.
thank
Thank
you.
you. Rav, oh God, I can't talk. Where can I find you? I hit
At
puberty
Little House
there.
on the Parody. At Little House on the Parody on Instagram and on YouTube. And I do have some dates in February for stand-up comedy. I'll get those dates next show.
All right, cool. David, where can they find you?
Instagram at Children of Dave. And then if you guys are in Dallas, come to the Haunters Convention in July at the Irving Convention Center and the Oddities Convention in September at the Kay Bailey Hutchinson Center.
Are you going to be selling your works there?
Yes, sir.
Very cool. Sarah, where can they find you?
Just Instagram or Facebook. I'm on Facebook. Like I post a lot of memes. I'll post Twilight memes.
A lot of Twilight memes. Too many.
All right,
And
on.
my Instagram's Sarah B Horror.
All right, cool. And you can find us at We Are Podcast on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, everywhere. It's Blue Sky. I don't even know why we're on Blue Sky, but we are.
You
You
better
can
fucking
find
not.
you can
Are
find
we?
us on wearepodcast.podbean.com. Or sorry, wearepodcastnetwork.podbean.com, where you can find all the podcasts. Check us out weekly for Camp/Horrorcast, where we talk horror movies from the past, live at 8 p.m. Central on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, Instagram, everywhere. Next week, Jay will be back. That is right. Jay's coming in for a one-time cast. We're gonna watch Society. I have never seen it, but I know about the shunting, and I don't want to see it. So that is going to be the movie for next week, and then we will get back on schedule. But we can only get Jay for one day, so I said, please pick a movie, and he went for it. So, has anyone seen Society before?
No, but I've
No.
heard about it.
No,
Never heard of it. No.
It
No.
is gory as hell. That's all I know. All right, thank you so much for being here, guys. I appreciate it. Keep horror in your heart. Keep it in your heart. That giant June bug just flew near me.